They played us like a damn fiddle!
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Madison, wasn't it?
That's right.
I'm coming in.
How can I help you?
I wanted to make good on our promise from last night to talk. Please, have a seat. How has your first day in Eisenfeld been? I trust you found everyone very accommodating and everything to your liking?
It was fine. Everyone's been very kind to us.
Good, good. Where's the other one?
The other... what?
The other one with you, Tara.
Oh, she's still at Morgan's shop, I think.
Is she now? I assume then that you found something not to your liking there.
It was fine. I just wanted to come back early so I could take a nap and get started editing the footage we took.
I see, I see. Did she show you that awful cat?
Je l'adore.
Yes, so she did. I hate that creature. Oh, always underfoot, getting in the way. Anyway, Madison, please tell me about yourself. I didn't have much forewarning about your arrival, so I'm rather in the dark. And what brought you to Eisenfeld?
Morgan told us that there are a lot of ghost stories and legends around here. Lights in the forest at night and whatnot. Tara really liked the sound of a vacation out here.
That daughter of mine. Always lying and making up ridiculous tales. It's been the same her entire life. Hysterically dragging people into her fantasies. That's something I've never been able to knock out of her. I'm sorry to say that, well, you're simply the most recent victims of her lies. It's a pity, but you won't be finding anything like that out here. Besides, it's dangerous to go into the forest, especially at night. And we wouldn't want anything to happen to you after all. After all, that's why we have the rules that we do, for the safety of everyone. I hope you'll enjoy the rest of your time here in Eisenfeld, though, as disappointing as it might be. I'm sure I'll see you again.
Hey,
Hey,
how'd it go?
about the same.
Is that good or bad? Morgan's mom came by earlier.
Really? What for?
Just wanted to introduce herself. I told her a bit about who we are and what the show's about.
What did she think?
I don't know. She didn't really say much. She was really weird. Like in a different way than Morgan. She seemed really intense, I guess.
I know you're gonna call BS, but Morgan was telling me a lot of stuff about her mom. Like, some seriously crazy stuff. You wanna read it?
I'll take your word for it.
Figured. Make any progress with the new vid?
Not really. We're gonna need more footage before there's enough to really get started.
That mean you're coming with us from now on, or what?
Yeah, I will. Sorry for being bitchy earlier.
Don't sweat it. Just make sure to bring your A game.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna hit the hay soon. What about you?
I'll probably watch a film first. I'm not that tired yet.
How many times can you watch 2001 without getting sick of it?
I don't know, but I intend to find out.
Hey, do you have a minute?
You couldn't knock?
I did.
Okay, I guess I have a minute. But if you're going to come in and talk, please use the door.
Of course. I'm not going to climb through the window. Sorry to bother you. I know it's late.
It's fine. I was still awake.
Were you working on the video?
Nah, just watching a film before bed. Can't do much until we have more footage. And even then, I left most of my setup back in the US.
Does Tara help with the video work at all?
Not really. I've tried to teach her stuff once or twice, but she's not interested in learning.
That sounds like her.
Yeah.
Tara told me that you're leaving the show after this trip is over. Sorry, was it supposed to be a secret?
Nah, it's fine. But yeah, that's the idea. I'll go back and finish school.
I see. That's a shame. I know you hate when it happens, but I've always enjoyed the moments where you're on camera.
Thanks. I'm just camera shy. Ironic, I know. She's yanked me on screen enough times that I'm a bit used to it by now, though.
But I guess that's why things seemed a bit tense between the two of you, right? Actually, sorry. That's none of my business.
You're fine. It's that obvious, huh?
A bit. You seem tense whenever I see you. That's actually the main reason I came by. I promise it wasn't just to be nosy. I came by to say that I'm sorry. I know that you're also uncomfortable around me. It's okay. You don't have to spare my feelings. I guarantee I've been called worse than whatever it is you're thinking. It's just that I'd sleep better tonight if I cleared the air between us first.
I mean, It's nothing like that. Nothing personal, really. I'm just a cynic, I guess. If it makes you feel any better, I'm the same way for pretty much every episode. You just get the behind-the-scenes experience this time.
I can't blame you for thinking I'm crazy or full of shit. But I can promise you that I'm not stupid.
It's fine. I'm always the skeptical one out of the two of us, after all. There's just a lot going on, like you heard, so I'm sort of a mess all around right now. It's not your fault. At least not entirely. To be perfectly honest, you weren't really what we were expecting either.
Really?
Yeah, we were prepared for someone super fangirly and like all over Tara. Like annoyingly so. Not
me.
right. Even in your email, you seemed a bit more...
More energetic?
Yeah, pretty much.
That makes sense. I wasn't trying to trick the two of you or anything. It's just easier to be open like that online, I guess.
I understand.
I know that you don't know me, and that so far, I haven't given you any real reason to trust me or believe me. But I hope that you'll at least give it a chance. Paranormal is really important to me. I've been a fan for years. But I'm not the type of person who would invite you to the middle of nowhere just to meet Tara. I invited you out here for a reason, and I'm confident in that reason. But I understand that you'll need more proof than that.
Thank you for telling me all this, though. I really do appreciate it. And I'm sorry for being so dismissive. It'd be nice to be wrong for once. So, I hope that we do find all that stuff you talked about. I really do.
Tomorrow night, I was going to show Tara around the woods a bit. Would you like to come along?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Cool. Anyway, that's all I had to say. I'll get out of your hair now so you can get some rest. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it too. But just so you know, I'll prove you wrong.
I think this is supposed to be the place.
Maybe we're early.
Maybe we should just go back. Ah!
Are you okay?
Short term? Yeah, but I think I just lost 10 years. What about you, Mads?
I'm fine. What on earth were you doing?
Me? I was waiting for you.
Where? Didn't you hear us?
Just over there. Sorry, I had headphones in and missed you.
You were just standing in the dark? In a forest? Wearing headphones?
Yes? Why?
You just spooked us is all, no worries. Anyway, it's all good. What now?
I thought we could walk around a little. It might help you to get a better feel for the area.
Sure, lead on. Are we going somewhere in particular?
Not really. I doubt you want to go too far this late at night, right?
Right.
That's fine. We'll stick to the edge then. So, did you learn anything useful today?
Not really. We went around town some, but
But most people didn't really want to talk.
yeah.
How'd you know?
That's how it is around here. People are mistrustful.
I was kinda surprised by that. Figured with how out of the way it is here that we might have been, I don't know.
Treated like celebrities?
Hey now, don't project. But something like that.
It's more like they isolate themselves by choice. We have internet and TV. It's just that lots of people choose not to use them. I'm guessing they probably had some not so nice things to say about me too, right? It's okay. I'm used to it. You don't have to pretend or anything. Hey, you two don't need another assistant back where you live or anything, right? Just kidding. Something wrong?
Oh no, Maddie, had something in her shoe.
Oh. I got lost out in this part of the forest once. Don't worry, though. I know my way around now.
Yeah, they mentioned something about that.
I thought they might. It's too bad it looks like it's going to snow tonight. We probably shouldn't stay out too late.
Yeah, that's too bad.
I'm sorry this was so disappointing. I'd hoped that there would be more to see.
What exactly were you expecting? It's the middle of the night.
Come on, Mads, it's about the atmosphere. It's way spookier out here when it's dark.
I know, that's half the problem.
We can turn back now if you'd like.
Nah, let's give it a couple more minutes. You came out all this way for us after all.
Whatever. What now?
I saw something.
You did?
Tara, stop messing around. Let's...
No, I mean it. I saw something. There was a light.
Someone else walking around?
There shouldn't be anyone out at this time of night. It's dangerous to be in the woods once it gets late.
It was probably moonlight or something.
It wasn't the moon, Maddie. There's something out there.
Tara?
Maddie. This is what we're here for. Come on. There it is! Hey, wait up!
Are you all right? Are you sure?
I'm... fine.
You guys give up too easily.
How are you not dead? I haven't seen you run in years.
That's 'cause you never hit the gym with me. So, what was that thing? Do you think it was your forest spirit?
You believe me?
I'm considering it at least. I mean, what else could it have been?
Fairies. The forest spirit doesn't really make a light like that. At least, not that I'm aware of.
Right, that makes sense. Doesn't it, Mads?
It was probably someone from the village. It was definitely strange.
Hey, holy shit! That's practically canon in Maddie terms.
It was strange. That's as much as I'll...
Oh, guess it's past your bedtime, huh?
We should begin heading back anyway. We can't go much further in before I'd be lost too.
You still know where we are?
Yes, of course. We'd be in trouble if not. I'll show you around more tomorrow. There's something you might like to see.
Yeah? What is it?
A surprise. We'll go tomorrow before it gets dark. It's a bit of a walk.
Does it have to do with whatever that light was?
I have no idea. It's possible.
Story of my life. Okay, well, we'll call it quits for tonight and pick back up tomorrow?
Yeah, I guess.
That's fine by me.
Great! Guess you ought to lead the way. Guess you're not staying up late then.
I'm out like a light the second I hit the bed.
Right. Hey, thanks for, chasing after that thing. I appreciate you playing along.
Yeah, of course. Let's see what we find tomorrow.
Right. Yeah. Right. Good night.
Night.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Work was a little busy tonight.
No worries.
So, you said you had something special planned for tonight, right?
She spent the whole day trying to guess what it is.
I think I've narrowed it down. It's either a crashed UFO, the Fountain of Youth, or Elvis.
Those are the ones you narrowed it down to?
Someday, Mads, it's gonna be Elvis, and you're going to wish you'd believe me.
Anyway, we're ready to go if you are.
Do you both have flashlights? We're going to be heading a bit deeper into the woods this time. Great. Follow me. I've been waiting to show you two this since you got here. You're going to love it.
This isn't going to be dangerous or anything, right?
Probably not.
I like those odds. Okay, I'm gonna keep guessing. Ancient graveyard, fairy circle, satanic ritual, Sasquatch den?
Close. It's a church.
Wait, a church? Was Maddie right when she said you were gonna try to get us to join a cult?
I never said that.
Nothing like that, I promise. It's really old. Older than any of the buildings you've seen in Eisenfeld. The people who built it are ancestors of the residents today. I guess they were what you'd consider pagans. They worshipped a god of the forest.
Whoa. So, to summarize, your great-great-whatevers and the rest of the villagers built an old church out in the forest to worship a giant forest spirit, and that's what we're going to see right now?
Right.
Have I mentioned that this is going to be the best episode of the show ever?
You said it's older than the rest of the village. Do you know how old?
Centuries, at least. I don't know how many. I've done some research on the history of Eisenfeld, but none of the books really mention it.
How'd you learn about it then?
A lot of it comes from old journals, or other documents left behind by the people who used to live here. Parts of it are passed down as family legends, too.
You think we could take a look at those journals sometime? Maybe we could show them off on the show. Authentic first-hand accounts, or something like that.
I'd be happy to show you.
Score! You're seriously the best. Like, thanks for doing all this.
It's nothing, really. Don't all your hosts do the same?
A lot of them only stick around for the first day or two. Then once they realize there's a lot of filming and setting up behind the scenes, they get bored. Hey, Morgan? Are you sure it's safe to keep going? It's starting to snow pretty hard.
Oh, you're right. It's going to get bad pretty soon.
What? How soon is pretty soon? And how bad?
I'd say within the next half hour. Those clouds don't look good.
We need to turn back then. Back to the cabin.
We're closer to the church than the cabin. I think we should go there and wait it out.
Wait it out? What if it doesn't just pass by? What if we're stuck there for days?
It's better than being dead, you know.
No shit it is!
I don't know what's going on. I don't think it was...
We're just wasting time standing here arguing, you know. Morgan said we should go to the church, and she's the expert.
Fine, let's get going then.
Just give me 1 second and I'll get this open. After you.
Mads, we hit the jackpot!
I'm really sorry about this. I truly am. If I'd thought the weather would turn so foul, I'd have never suggested we come out here. The last thing I want to do is place you and Tara in any danger. I just wanted to show the two of you something tangible. Something different.
Don't apologize yet. There's still plenty of time for us to die of starvation or something like that.
I think it's more likely that we die of exposure first.
Hey, come check out these books!
By the way, how do you keep it so warm in here? I was looking for a heater or something, but couldn't find one.
It's magic, I think.
Check it out! Tell me these aren't filled with ancient incantations or something.
These aren't filled with ancient incantations. Hey, what the hell? You don't know what's floating around in here?
You're literally the only person alive who could be in a haunted church and not care at all.
She never said it was haunted, you know? And I'm sorry that I'm still a bit too shaken up over, almost dying in a snowstorm.
Psh, we weren't ever in any real danger, I'm sure. Isn't that right, Morgan?
Actually, I wasn't sure we were going to make it here.
That makes this an even more badass story for the vlog. Mads, you'll have to go hard on the wind sound effects. Maybe we should set the camera outside, get some footage of the blizzard?
Earthquake?
Oh my god.
That's not possible.